What's up guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Umari and today we've got a little fashion face-off. We are putting UNIQLO and H&M head to head. Two of the biggest names when it comes to affordable basics. You know the stuff, plain tees, hoodies, jeans, those everyday fits that hold your wardrobe together. But here is the thing. Not all basics are created equal. So today I'm answering the question that's been floating in every guy's mind at 11 p.m. while scrolling online and wondering, should I spend $14.90 at UNIQLO or just get this $7 tee at H&M? Let's break it all down. Fit, quality, price, durability. And of course my final verdict. Let's go. Let's talk about section number 1, brand vibes. Who are they? Alright, first let's talk about the vibe of each brand. H&M is like your fast fashion bestie. Always trendy, always doing collaborations with celebrities, and always pushing new stuff out every week. It's the kind of store where you go in for socks and come out with a neon pink hoodie and 3 rings you will never wear. UNIQLO, on the other hand, is the quiet genius in the back of the classroom. Clean, simple, minimal. No wild prints, no loud logos. Just pure functionality and a slight nerdy obsession with fabric tech. Where H&M is loud and all over the place, UNIQLO is like, hey, here's a t-shirt that fits well, feels great, and won't fall apart after one wash. So if you're looking for basics, that difference already says a lot. Now let's talk about the quality, the real test. Because let's be real, none of us want to buy a white tee and have it turn into a crop top after 2 washes. UNIQLO is actually kinda famous for its fabric tech. They've got their airism, heat tech, and ultra light down. Sounds like a NASA project, right? But it works. Their tees are smooth, don't shrink much, and hold their shape. Their hoodies, super soft fleece on the inside. Their jeans, solid construction. No weird twisting seams. H&M though, it's a bit of a hit or miss. You can find a decent basic tee there, but the quality just isn't as consistent. Some of their shirts feel thin, stretch out fast, or fade after a few washes. It's the kind of stuff that looks great for like 3 wears, then ends up as your sleep shirt. And listen, I'm not here to harsh H&M. I still shop there sometimes. But if we are talking pure quality, UNIQLO takes this round. Now let's talk about fit and sizing. Who gets it right? Okay, now let's get into fit. Super important if you want to look sharp even in basics. UNIQLO is designed with a more clean, tailored vibe. Not super tight, not super oversized. Just that sweet spot. Their clothes are also cut in a very universal way. So if you are an average build, you will probably find something that fits you nicely right off the rack. But sometimes if you are into that streetwear oversized thing, you might feel UNIQLO is a little too normal, like it's a bit safe. H&M, on the other hand, offers way more variation. Slim fit, oversized, cropped, long line, all of it. You could find a tee that hugs your arms like it's in love with you, or one that's so oversized you look like you stole your older brother's clothes. So when it comes to variety in fit, H&M actually wins. But if you want consistent, clean fit without guessing, UNIQLO is more reliable. Okay, now let's talk about the price. Who hurts your wallet less? Let's talk money. Because sometimes that $5 difference really does matter. H&M is definitely cheaper overall. You will find tees for like $7, hoodies for under $20, and full fits under $50. UNIQLO is a bit more expensive but not crazy. Most basics sit between $15 and $40. But there's the catch. You are paying a little more for better materials and longer lasting clothes. So it's kind of a short-term versus long-term game. H&M is like I've got you for the weekend. UNIQLO is like I will stick around through laundry day, date night and your job interview. Depends on your budget, but if you want value for money, not just cheap prices, UNIQLO starts looking like the smarter buy. Next, let's talk about durability. Who survives laundry day? Now this is where things get real. You ever buy a hoodie, wear it twice, wash it once, and now it looks like it's been through war? Yeah, that's happened to me with H&M stuff. Don't get me wrong, not everything falls apart, but H&M clothes tend to show signs of wear faster. It's fast fashion after all. UNIQLO is much more solid. So in the battle of who survives your washing machine, UNIQLO wins. Now let's talk about style and colors. Who is fresher? Let's be honest, basics don't have to be boring. When it comes to style, H&M definitely gives you more color options, more trendy cuts, more drops. If you want to experiment with a pastel green oversized tee or cropped cargos, they've probably got it. UNIQLO keeps it much more neutral. Think white, black, navy, gray. Their seasonal drops might bring in some colors, but they are never chasing wild trends. So if you are a minimalist and you want timeless style, UNIQLO is your guy. If you want to try something a little edgier without spending big, H&M gives you that freedom. So the winner here is H&M. Last but not least, who takes the crown? Here's my final verdict. Alright, it's time to pick a winner. But here's the thing, it's not about which brand is better overall, it's about which one fits your personal style and needs. If you are focused on long-lasting quality, consistent fits and timeless wardrobe basics, UNIQLO really shines. Their attention to fabric and function makes them a solid choice for guys who want a clean, reliable base for their everyday style. H&M, on the other hand, brings a lot to the table when it comes to variety, trend-driven designs, and affordability. It's a great brand for trying new styles, switching things up seasonally, and adding personality to your look, all without spending a fortune. So here's my take. If you want to build a strong, minimal wardrobe that lasts, UNIQLO is a smart bet. If you want to stay flexible, explore new styles, and keep things fresh, H&M is a great choice. Honestly, mix both. That's what I do. Basics from UNIQLO, statement pieces or trendy fits from H&M. Best of both worlds. Alright fam, that's it for today's video. If you ever stood in front of your closet wondering, why do all my tees look tired? Now you know where to invest. Let me know in the comments. Are you team UNIQLO or team H&M? Or do you mix both like me? Hit that like button if you learned something today, and don't forget to subscribe. I've got more fashion breakdowns, hauls, and style tips coming your way every week. My name is Omari. I wish you as always all the best. Until next time, peace.